Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. After her WWE world came crashing down, Rhea Ripley had a rough few weeks. Betrayed by Dominik Mysterio, Mommy lost the Women's World Championship last Saturday at SummerSlam. Morgan and Dirty Dom are dating, as Dom himself has stated. The news irritated Ripley, who pursued the couple on Raw this week. Even though the Eradicator was unable to eliminate them in the end, he will not rest until he has done so. Rhea Ripley will host the next Raw program, as announced during last night's SmackDown by WWE. Mommy will be the showrunner to kick off the Red Brand's return to the UFC Network following a 2-week hiatus. Damian Priest, her last surviving buddy, will probably accompany her. At SummerSlam, Finn Balor betrayed the Punisher by assisting Gunther in winning the World Heavyweight Championship. The real-life Terror Twins, Ripley and Priest, announced their partnership on Raw. How their plot with the new Judgment Day develops is anyone's guess. Taking on Balor, Dominik Mysterio, Carlito, J.D. McDonough, and Liv Morgan could be challenging for the baby faces. We may get some answers on Monday, maybe in the first segment itself. When Mammy's luck turned, Rhea Ripley was still reigning supreme in WWE, sharing the spotlight with Dominik Mysterio. A former manager and booker named Jim Cornette recently gushed over the star, claiming she was the division's top talent. At last year's The Grandest Stage of them all, Rhea Ripley defeated Charlotte Flair and went on to rule the women's division for months. In her pursuit of vengeance as Monday Night RAW's Women's World Champion, the Eradicator spared no effort. But when Mommy was hurt and took a break, it all fell apart. The veteran praised the former Women's World Champion, claiming that she is the greatest female wrestler ever, during an appearance on the Jim Cornette Show. It was earlier this year when Liv Morgan made a solemn pledge to destroy Rhea Ripley's life. After Liv assaulted the former Women's World Champion, Morgan began her revenge tour. Following a singles victory over Becky Lynch, Morgan was crowned the Women's World Champion. The WWE Women's World Champion targeted Dominik Mysterio following the Saudi Arabian King and Queen of the Ring event. When Rhea Ripley made her triumphant return to WWE Raw after weeks of anticipation, the second-generation star was on the verge of giving in. Mysterio and Morgan were already conspiring when Mommy tried to stop them. At Ohio's the biggest party of the summer, the reigning Women's World Champion was able to secure a rematch with current champion Liv Morgan. Things didn't work out the way Mommy had hoped, though. By siding with Liv Morgan in the waning moments of the match, Dominik Mysterio revealed his real colors to Rhea Ripley and the world at large. Finally, Mammy's unbeaten streak in singles ended, and she was devastated.